We're about to witness the most debauched, depraved thing you'll ever see, but enough about Steve Kidd. Welcome to the LSQ Roger Melly Profanosaurus quiz. Please be aware throughout this quiz there will be strong violent language, sexual references and a chance of nudity. In the words of fellow Teessider Royston Daisy, if you're easily offended, sources are from the 97 Profanosaurus as a freebie from Viz magazine, Roger's Profanosaurus 2002 and Odd Ones published on the Viz Facebook page.
We've got to give Michael a 20-point handicap on.
Question 1. Despite not being released as a single, this song was voted 130th in NME's 150 best tracks in the past 15 years in 2011. The name of this song was also the name of the album, which reached number 12 in the UK album charts in 1998. This song is probably most fondly remembered for being the theme tune for the Channel 4 drama Teachers. What is the name of this Belle and Sebastian song, which was a nod to another Scottish band and refers to a sexual aid to maintain an erection? Steve Kidd.
Decompose?
No.
I'll change that. I'll use. You've got a right answer in there.
Mark?
Robbie Burns.
No. Clive?
Arab Strap.
I'll give you a point with the Arab strap.
Yeah.
Clive.
Didn't know that's what Arab strap was.
No.
Okay.
Reset, please. There you go.
Okay, this organisation has the 95th most viewed website in the world and the 6th most viewed in the UK. With a workforce of over 35...
Pornhub.
No. With a workforce of over 35,000 worldwide. Its origins began in 1920 before formally being named in the 1927 under a royal charter. With 7 standalone television channels, 9 national radio stations. Michael?
BBC.
Correct. And BBC is also known as Big Black Cock.
Can I, is that my deal, yeah?
That's mine. Okay. Based on the 4th novel of the Korean Iron Pentology, starring Chun Yun-fat, Michelle Yeoh, Zhang Zi, and directed... Mike?
Crouching Tiger.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That's Doggy Style with a munter whose face you can't bear to see.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 4. Matthew Pritchard, Dan Joyce, Michael Locke and Lee Dainton first appeared on our screens in 2003 in which controversial stunt show first shown on MTV? Michael?
Dirty Sanchez.
Correct.
The Welsh name.
I am looking for a name of an international footballer whose surname is a crude name for the female genitals. This player had 5 caps for France and originally hails from Benin. He spent most of his career at Rennes and Marseille but had a loan spell at Charlton in 2016. His surname is also the first name of a famous chef. End of question.
Oh, Vagina.
No. Mark.
Who?
Mark.
Fanny.
Yeah, Rod Fanny.
Fanny. I've got Fanny. Yeah.
Something about the injury.
In Life of Brian.
Reset.
In Life of Brian joins one of the various independent movements. What is the name of the group he joins at the start of the film? Steve.
The People's Front for the Liberation of Palestine.
No. Michael.
The People's from Judea.
No.
Sorry, Palestine.
Dan.
I was going to say the same.
Sam.
The Judean People's Front.
Fuck off. Yes, that's correct.
Bloody hell.
That's what where am I going
You said
here?
the bloody thing.
Question 7. Created in 1828 by John Osborne and today created by Elson and Quality Foods, what foodstuff is a paste made up of anchovies, butter herbs and spices and has the alternative... Sam.
Gentleman's Relish.
Correct. Okay, question 8. What is the name given to a period of time at university solely dedicated to raise money? Michael.
Got a gap year.
No.
You're joking.
Michael.
Rag Week. Correct. Okay, this is going to be fun. In Monty Python's The Penis Song, what is the 9th euphemism for the male appendage? Steve.
John Thomas.
No. Michael.
Me and 2 veg.
No. Michael.
Johnson.
No. Simon.
Tubja.
No. Mark.
Radar trap.
No. Anyone else? It's one-eyed trouser snake. It was Penis, Don, Stiffy Dick, Dodger Prick, Willie, John Thomas, One-Eyed Trouser Snake. Who am I? I was born in 1962 and attended Burgess Head High School.
Boris Johnson.
No. And attended Burgess Head High School in Stoke. Weighing in at £293, I made my... Michael?
I've got it till earlier. Slash.
No. Weighing in at £293, I made my wrestling debut in 1977, but I did not appear on the World of Sport until 1985. Sam?
Jane Haystacks.
No. In the tag match with the opposing team, including Big Daddy, I was one of the most hated villains in the British wrestling, as I was assaulted by fans with a casserole dish and stabbed by a hypodermic needle which left me in hospital. In 1985, after a kick in the stomach, I did not feel right, and I went to a GP and discovered I was 8.5 months pregnant with my son Adam.
Oh, no, I don't. No, was it King Kong Kirk?
No, it is. But it's too early.
In 2010, I competed in a mass match against Aaron Angel and my daughter Connie Steele. Named after a famous vaudeville dancer, I am one of the most notorious female British wrestlers of all time. See.
Page.
No.
1.
Tony.
Matterhorn.
No.
Don't know any.
Is that on?
The only one I can think of, Klondike Kid.
Klondike Kid's correct.
There was Klondike Bill, wasn't there?
Yeah, but he wasn't a woman. So
Yeah, no, were they related?
I remember
No.
Klondike couldn't give a shit.
Introduced by John Napier in the early 17th century.
Logarithms.
Correct.
Yeah.
A logarithm is wiggling around to remove a difficult turd.
You reset.
No, hand me as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. At a length of 15.7 miles and constructed between 1976 and 77, what is the name of the road that links the M6 and the M1 between Coventry and Leicester? Simon.
M69.
Correct.
Oh.
What is the name of the Pulitzer Prize winning book published in 1939 by John Steinbeck? Michael.
Advice from it.
No.
Down.
Steve. Nice one.
The Grapes of Wrath.
Grapes of Wrath.
I've got one. Do you realise I've come a long way today to get this point there? Oh, sorry. Wait for reset message.
There you go. Right, question 14. Released in 1959, this World War II feature film stars James Garner as Lieutenant Kenneth Braddon, a newly trained US Navy frogman. The film also stars Edmund O'Brien as Commander Paul Stevenson. They were briefed to take on a dangerous mission to sail their submarine to the island of Kosrae to photograph a code book at a Japanese radio tower. This... Clyde. Correct.
What's that got to do with...
Use your imagination, Steve.
What periscope is an erection in the bath?
Ah, right, yeah, I like the explanations.
Okay.
Hang on.
These questions are too stiff.
You've got 2 right, Clyde, so far.
Yeah, I think so.
Released on Atari, Commodore 64 and the ZX Spectrum, what is the name of a platform game released in 1984? Michael.
Jet Set Willy?
No.
Oh,
Simon.
Donkey Kong.
No.
Oh.
Dan.
I was going to say Jet Set Willy.
Mark.
Frogger?
No. What is the name of a platform game released in 1984 where you play the protagonist Panama Joe? The name of his title is a colloquialism for getting food poisoning whilst travelling in Mexico.
Oh, yes.
Steve.
Montezuma's Revenge.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The wild Bos mutus and the domestic Bos grunions, which both derive from the Bos primigenus, are what type of gourvoid which can be found in Central Asia and the Himalayas? Steve.
A yak.
Yak is correct, which is hairy lady hat.
How are these people going past the listener?
In Spain it is known as Comtessa, in Japan it is known as Morinaga. However, it was originally created in the UK in 1982. This product comes in a range of flavours including pistachio, chocolate and mint. Steve?
Cornetto.
No. Later in this decade, later in the 80s, this product was licensed by Pizza Hut and KFC to sell as part of a family meal deal as a family sharing dessert. What is the name of this ice... Dan.
Viennetta.
Viennetta's correct.
I wanted to say that and I just changed my mind. I don't know. Damn.
And Viennetta in the Profanosaurus is layers of trodden
Dan,
paper.
you've not got any wrong so far, have you?
Yeah, I got the last one when I buzzed it in.
Oh, sorry, so I've just not given you a point there. That works.
Okay, that's fine. Question 18. What is the name of the book written by Simon Brett, published in 1991, which was eventually adapted into a series of 10-minute shorts on BBC One? The protagonist was voiced by Rick Mail, which was a baby's eye view of the world.
No, it's culled.
Simon?
Shit machine.
No. Steve?
How I Met Jimmy Savile.
No.
Wow.
Is that...
Oh. A womb with a view.
No. It was How to Be a Little Sod. Okay, question 19. I am looking for a name of an international footballer whose surname is a crude name for the female genitals.
You've had that.
This
Maybe
player,
not. Sorry.
this player's had 32 caps for Portugal and spent... Michael?
Quinn.
Quinn's correct.
Okay.
Oh, I can see where you're going here.
I thought it was a proper name.
Okay, question 20. This person was born on the 9th of February 1950. At the age of...
Boris Johnson.
No.
No, that was actually
It was 52 last time.
I can't tell.
At the age of 11, his father mysteriously disappeared and eventually his body was found marooned in a bunker on the back nine of a golf course. At the age of 17, he managed to avoid being drafted into the army for the Vietnam conflict. Steve?
Chuck Norris.
No.
To me?
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
No.
950.
We know Donald Trump was born in 1946 and it's ready.
Simon?
Dunford Quayle.
No. So, at the age of 17, he managed to avoid being drafted into the army for the Vietnam conflict due to a touch football injury. This person was first elected into office in 1986 as a Democrat representative for the city mayoral election, a position that he holds to this day. However, he did run a campaign to run for the US presidency in 2000. Amongst his campaign policies... Michael?
Outlaw.
No. Amongst his campaign policies was to only allow US citizens to have 25 bullets a year or 20 for a convicted felon as a form of gun control, free penicillin injections to battle the fire down below, and to bring peace between Belgium and Luxembourg. This person did lose by 98% landslide in the mayoral election to Robert Terwilliger, who was voiced by Kelsey Grammer. Until it was revealed that Sideshow Bob fortunately won the election with a nickname of Diamond. What is the name of the mayor of Springfield in The Simpsons?
Joe Quimby.
Correct.
Dan, your patience paid handsome dividends there.
So we had double Quimmer. After that, we're going to have a quick fire round. What was the main cause of death of Leon Trotsky? Michael?
Killed by an ice pick.
Prompt.
Stabbed by an ice pick.
Can't accept it. Steve?
I pick through the hat.
No. I need a specific thing. Simon?
I spit through the ear.
No. Tony?
Asphyxiation.
No. Matt?
I speak through your eye.
No. Michael?
He was assassinated by Roman Mercader.
No. I'm looking for a specific thing, Norman.
Ear. I speak in the ear.
That's what I was about to think.
No.
There's a song, isn't it? He gets the ice pick, he made his ears burn.
Go on.
Died of an axe wound.
Oh, what?
Yeah?
An axe wound. It was a pickaxe. Ice pick.
Oh, right.
Alright.
Yeah.
A bit of a gash push.
Richard Edward.
What?
Dan.
Dick.
Norman.
Dickhead.
Dickhead.
Ah, right, no, well done. Right.
Vincent. Betty. Richard. Michael.
Shit. Ice Cube.
Actually, I'm technically not going to take it because you said shit first, and that's what I'm looking for.
Oh really?
Yes, because I wanted. It's Vincent, Betty, Richard, and Earth are all camping around. It's like which everyday activity. So dedicate. So he said shit. That was the first thing he said.
He's got to take it.
Yeah.
He made exactly the right decision.
Oh shit. That's
So
all.
anytime someone says shit first before that's the answer. The answer is shit.
Yeah. So it's Eartha Kitt, Richard the Third Turd, Betty Boo Poo, and laying a Vincent Cable. Okay. The Vapors.
Oh no, that's my fault.
Said in Japanese.
Yes.
Look,
Wait till I'm on the button. Sorry, so angry at that.
Did mine register there?
You're a couple of hundred
Right,
behind.
Mike, you get 2 points. Good. Right, I am on the button now.
Okay. What am I doing?
He's flicking your bean.
Correct. Flipping the bean.
I wasn't even watching him, I was watching my bloody thing. It's like,
Right, who got that? Danny.
That's done.
that's cheating, that.
Okay, so at the halfway stage, in the lead is Mike with 6, Daniel with 5, Clive, Steve, Michael, Simon with 3, Tony with 2, and Mark minus 1. Okay, question 26. Who am I? I was born in 1973 and I'm a keen political activist, especially when it comes to the National Health Service. I'm currently ranked 254th. Steve?
Mark Leacock.
Correct.
Have you got that, Mark? I got you.
Go on, what's that?
Hang on, I don't
Mark Laycock. Cock.
I don't get the question, I don't get the clue. What was the clue?
He was born in 73, keen political activist, especially with the NHS.
254th what?
254 in the Hot 100 overall.
Oh, right, yeah.
He rants on Facebook, is that a key political
Well, he
activist?
was on the BBC News,
Was he?
wearing
Does he-
a
does he-
NHS station.
Oh, so he goes out and does things as well, does he? Right.
Halifax of the week, yeah.
That's fair enough then, if he goes out and does it.
Stop pressing your buzzer.
Tony, do you ever stop whinging? Honestly, be happy like me.
I'm happy. I'm happy when I'm reaching.
Question 27. Dieter von Bitch, Jailbait, Vodka Voon, Dirty Rock.
Where's the saddles?
No.
Just let me... Okay.
Dirty Rotten R and Missy Misdemeanor are all members of which Ohio-based roller derby team?
Oh.
Their name stems from a sexual act of a woman evacuating her bowels on a partner's chest. Simon?
It's going to be something like a brown shower.
No. Steve?
Golden showers.
No. Michael?
Cleveland Steelers.
Correct.
Oh, yes.
Look at these, they're the way out.
Question 28.
Reset.
Yeah. Grating the cheddar is an unfortunate incident that a gentleman may encounter doing what everyday activity. This may not happen to you if you wear tracksuit bottoms or trousers with buttons. Michael?
Let's go Commander.
No. Mark?
Shitting in the doorway.
No.
Have you finished the question?
I have. Michael?
It's you catch your willy when you're zipping up your
That's
trousers.
correct, that's grating the cheddar.
Can I just say something? When this goes on thing on, can you edit me out of it, please?
Alison gets the first
I'll lose
copy.
I'll lose my job. This.
Have I got? Yeah, I think you put 2 on there, have you?
Oh no, you were in front of me, aren't you?
Yeah, I should be on 7.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. Thanks.
Question 29. During the lunch break of a TMS broadcast on the 3rd day of the first Ashes test in 2013 at Trent Bridge, the special guests were the Duckworth Lewis method, who performed a song in the studio with a special rap from the retiring Henry Blofeld.
I didn't read it, that.
I did.
Steve?
That's holding the bowl of Willie.
No.
-2. No, right, Tony, reset. I can't press. Tony, you can't press if that was an accident. -1 for me.
With a special rap from the retiring Henry Blofeld. But what rap name did Blofeld give himself? Simon?
Blowers.
No. Michael?
Blowjob.
Blowjob's correct.
I would have so held the Tony, Michael.
Just Michael, yeah. Okay, who am I? I was born in Chigwell, Essex in 1966.
Boris Johnson.
No.
Tell him when he was born.
I narrowly,
56, exactly.
I narrowly missed out qualifying for the 1984 Olympics as I fell 100 points short of the qualification mark in the heptathlon. I would later focus on hurdling events and become one of Britain's most decorated athletes, including gold medals at the 1992 Olympics and Michael.
Sally Gunnell.
Correct. And that's in the Profanosaurus because it's a car salesman job for not much of a looker but a good runner. Question 31. I'm looking for the word which was first used in 1960s and was reportedly coined by hippie poet Ed Sanders. The definition of the word is a chaotic situation where everything seems to go wrong. It is often caused by incompetence, communication, sound.
Snafu.
No. Steve?
I've got it wrong, but I'm going to say cluster.
Clusterfuck's correct.
Oh, I thought that was the thick of it.
That's on me, Shan.
Right, -1 for you, Simon.
Originally called the Cougars and the Falcons, Which sports team adopted their new name in 1932, playing their games in the Joe Louis Arena? This team has won the most Stanley Cups for an American side. Mark.
Detroit Red Wings.
Correct. And Red Wings is what you get if you eat your ass out in rugby.
Yeah.
Nicely put.
Okay. What name would you give if Victoria Beckham gave you some quick manual relief? Steve.
Posh job.
No. Mark.
Golden Claws?
No. Michael.
Posh wank.
Posh one's correct.
Posh wank. Oh, ridiculous.
Get the posh bit.
Yeah, kind of.
It's having a wank with a condom on a posh wank.
Why you never continued the question?
Right, who got it? You?
No, Mike did. I got last one. Mike did.
Oh, I didn't. Did you mention condoms?
No, but
I was going on to mention it.
that's what it is.
Oh, see, right.
Why would you want to do it?
I don't get it. It's a thing that exists.
Okay, question 34.
Anyway, isn't it?
I am looking for a name of a band founded in Manhattan's Lower East Side, consisting of a band members Scott Hoffman, Randy Schrager, Anna Lynch, Derek Gruen, and Jason Sellards. However, they're all better known with alter ego Michael.
Scissor Sisters.
Correct.
I'm going back.
Question 35. I'm looking for a name of an international footballer whose surname is a crew name for the Lady Garden. This German was a striker and scored 103 goals. Steve.
Cunts.
No.
Oh, come on.
I have to go with Ralph Minge then.
Minge is correct.
Right, minus one for me.
No way.
When did he play then?
He's East German.
Oh, right.
Question 36. What on average reduces the average house price by 5%? This feature of housing is particularly popular in Scotland. The earliest known example... Steve.
Outside bog.
No. The earliest known example of this masonry was discovered at St Albans Cathedral in the central tower. Using stones dredged from the sea, it is mixed with a slurry and evenly sand.
Petalback.
Of course, it'll get what that is.
Question 37. Some people think little girls should be seen and not heard are the opening lines to Bondage Up Yours by which punk band? Tony.
X-ray specs.
Correct. Question 38. With a population of 22,909 and an altitude of 820 feet above sea level, which small town was smoked for its name on an episode of Top Gear? It is located... Simon.
What?
No.
Oh.
It is located on
Hang
the...
on.
It is located on the outskirts of Barnsley and is one of the last conversions before you reach Snake Pass. End of question. None. Steve?
Well, I took a bicycle ride from there to Scunthorpe. It's Penistone.
Penistons correct.
Fna.
Question 42. Who am I? I was born in Gdansk, Poland in January 1979. After graduating from Reading University, I graced the cover of Attitude magazine in 2010. However, I am probably more well known for flipping the bird to Simon McCoy on a... Tony.
It's the wrong one I'm going for.
Tony W loses a point, I'm afraid.
Flipping the
Sorry.
birds.
Mark.
It's the German weather forecaster, Thomas Acken. Thomas Acken.
Minus one.
Oh, come on. It's
Michael.
Thomas Schabernacker.
Yes, Thomas Schaffner.
Yeah, so, oh, come on.
What I'm going to do there, I'm going to take an executive decision. I'm not going to give Michael anything, Mark anything wrong. I'm going to... No, I am. Fucking... Michael, you get 2 points. No, if you were close, I'd have...
I was close. Got the first name.
No, I mean, in
got
terms of
Thomas.
scores, 17 minus 2. Let's go.
Okay.
Reset.
Question 43. Come Sail Away is the B-side of which 1998 number one? Steve.
1978?
1998.
Oh, it's Chocolate Salty Balls.
Correct.
Sorry, I just thought you said 1978, which obviously... Sorry, my mistake. Thank you for being generous there. You could have done me quite easily, I know.
Question 44. What is the vulgar term for where a larger lady's midriff merges into her reproductive organs? It's an amalgamation of 2 words. Norman. Oh, sorry, we'll forget that. Mike? No. Mark?
Buffalo wings.
No. Steve.
Cankle.
No.
Vagina.
No. Anyone? It's Gunt.
Too
close.
Reset, please.
Yeah, be patient.
Okay. Question 45. I am looking for the name of an American band who have only had one UK top 10 single.
That's Foreigner.
No.
Sorry. Mark, you're rubbish at this game.
Only one UK top 10 single with Spin the Black Circle in 1994.
Oh,
Tony?
Pearl Jam.
Correct.
what? Who?
Pearl Jam.
Oh, yeah, great.
So
Yeah,
no
yeah,
name
yeah.
to sing.
disgusting, that.
That
What is that?
was
Something up your ass.
Question 46. What is the name of taking a mental picture of a situation which you'll use for future erotic gratification? Mike?
Putting it in the wank bank.
Wank bank's correct.
I'm on a different planet here, I think.
In Wales, it is known as Suin. In Scotland, it is known as Finnock. In North West England, it is known as Mort. Sam?
Salmon spread.
No.
Yep.
In North West England, it is known as Mort, with a Latin name of Salmo Trutta. Steve?
Trout.
Prompt.
Well, it's salmon or a trout. Oh, right, we call it a brown trout then.
Brown trout's correct.
But the trout is a rainbow trout, it's
I'll
salmon
give you
trout
Tom
as well.
Shackanacker there.
Salmon sugar is a
Hey?
brown trout.
Yeah, so, well, Steve gets 2 points. How about that?
Question 48. Starring John Hannah, Saran Jones and Todd Carty as himself, what was the name of a spoof detective show originally shown on Sky One and written by Charlie Brooker? Tony?
Something about cloth.
Oh! Michael?
Touching cloth.
No.
Oh.
Michael.
Turtle.
No. Steve?
Spunk drenched cloth.
No. Simon?
Turtlehead dick.
No. Mark?
One cloth.
No.
Dan?
Yeah, I don't have to run.
It's
Touching the cloth.
a touch of cloth. It's just like a touch of frost.
Oh, well.
Of course.
Question 49. I'm looking for a name of an international footballer. Steve?
Cunts.
Correct, yeah. And last
Hang
question.
on, I didn't get one there, did I?
Yeah, you
Did I?
No, you're on 12 now. So yeah.
Right, am I in for...
No,
Yeah.
Michael's in the lead.
yeah, go on.
By a mile. Okay, last question. Which horse won the 1882 St. Ledger? The name of the horse is also a protective cover used on the London Underground for electrical contacts on the railway coupler. But the more popular use of this name is the cooking pot originating from the Netherlands, which is similar to a casserole dish. Steve?
Marmite.
No. Michael?
A Dutch cap.
No. Mike?
Dutch oven.
Dutch oven's great.
There you go.
Dutch oven is where you fart into the bed sheets and trap your partner.
Very good. Is that it?
That's everything.
Well, Daniel, if you see there's a bronze medal there,
Can I just ask who won that round, by the way?
I'm going to tell you in a moment. In reverse order, it gives me the greatest pleasure to announce that on -3, it's Mark Preston. Yes. Charlie's got 2, the question master's got 0. Then we've got a smattering, Norman on 2, Clive on 3, Simon on 2. Simon, what went wrong there on you? I thought you'd been right up your street. Daniel on 5, Mike on 11, Steve Kidd on 12, but the winner by a long chalk, he knows his kind of
Sexual apology.
2 girls, 1 cup from Cunts against Seaman. Give Michael a round of applause and the medal, well done.
I can't believe Michael won that.
Steve?
I'm just going to put a finger up like Archer, just 1 minute.